Hello, Louisiana Beer Reviews Incarnation India Pale Ale from St. Louis, Missouri, Four Hands Brewing Company. You bought this on a road trip, well, not a road trip.
I picked this up while in Missouri weeks back and tasted it, and I thought it was pretty good, so I brought a couple of cans home with me. We're going to crack this up and see what it's all about. It's coming in at 7% alcohol. I thought it was clear. Some of the write-ups I'm reading on, some people say it's hazy. I thought it was clear. Right now I'm witnessing a cold, clear beer. Slightly amber to golden color.
Not sold in Louisiana. A little haze to it.
This is one of those regional beers that probably never reaches outside of the region.
Incarnation, so it's got like stained glass, like in a church. I don't really see what that stained glass. It just looks like a like a rosette window.
No, it looks like a kaleidoscope to me, like a kaleidoscope piece.
Okay, 7% alcohol.
And you're just feeding off the name.
I mean, it's obviously a stained glass window. But anyway, Four Hands pairing spicy food and grilled beef. And the date, the date is 22/3/25/85. That doesn't make much sense. Okay, unless it says 325th day of whatever day of 2022. Okay.
Well, it's probably that old then. You said India Pale at 7%, so pretty sure it hasn't failed.
So not
smells
so
good. It's got that dankness. It smells some pineapple.
Yeah. The white bread crust, as I always say, because it always smells like that.
I'm smelling more along the IPA lines. That's what I'm describing.
But yeah, but I mean, that's what I get in IPAs.
There's a slight butterscotch going on with this. I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Butterscotch. I'm getting like you said, the dank resinous hops. Hop oils, hop resins.
Yeah. This is reminiscent of a classic West Coast style. So, cheers.
Yeah, there's not much haze to it at all. It's pretty clear. All right, cheers.
Yeah, that bitterness is there. Slight pith. Sweet. A little candy chalk going on with it.
Probably like 3 out of 5 sugar cubes.
Oh, I wouldn't go that high. I give it two sugar cubes. The bitter nose,
I think it's pretty sweet.
I'd go high on the bitter on this.
4 out of 5 hop cones.
Yeah, it's really hoppy, but not hoppy in an unpleasant way. It's hoppy in a good way.
Like I said this morning when I was doing my live IPA video.
This morning.
Yeah. Yeah, it was late in the morning. It was 8:30. I said
8:30. That's like kids.
I said, this beer is bitter, but it's the good bitter, the good kind of bitter, not the bad kind of bitter. So this beer, like the one I did this morning, this is the good kind of bitter. Now the IBUs, I'm thinking 70, but I know they're not that high. I'll have to see if I can find a rating on that.
Yeah, I don't know what the IBUs on this.
The website might say, but doesn't say on the can.
No, and I was looking on Beer Advocate. It didn't say either. So
medium dry finish.
If I had to guess,
they don't usually list IBUs on Beer Advocate.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's like 60 plus.
60?
Yeah.
Probably so. Yeah. So I'll say 70, but I don't believe it's that high. No. Probably 60. Yeah.
I think it's well balanced. It tastes good.
It does.
Not unpleasant at all.
It does, and it reminds me of the High Lie, which I don't really see around here too much. Cigar City beers didn't really.
You're not
catch
looking for it because every place I go, it's all over the place.
Oh, really? Because
yeah,
didn't seem to catch on so well. But
I'll find a High Lie and Internet Brown Ale all over the place.
Oh, that's good news.
My area.
So High Lie, Lagunitas IPA. It reminds me of those two. It reminds me of
old Lagunitas, not the Heineken Lagunitas.
Well, I don't think they ever changed it. They changed the Maximus a little bit. It reminds me of Stone IPA. You know, those kind, yeah.
Yeah. It just fall along the lines of those. Good stuff.
So, I think I'll give it a good score.
I think I'll give it a good score too. This is an
Voodoo
old
Ranger
school
7%.
recipe.
Yeah, Voodoo Ranger 7%. Oh, that one's got a little bit more bitter. A little bit of the bad bitter. What?
You got stuff in the bottom of yours? That little nipple down there.
Nah.
Mm.
Nothing, just foam. Like all those that are just named, they're all around a 95, and this is a 95, in my opinion. I would say yes, 95.
Yeah, I was gonna give it a 94 because it's not perfect.
Oh, well,
but
if it was perfect,
good.
I'd give it 100.
Yeah, it is good. I mean, for a beer, I wouldn't have tasted had I not been in that region. This is probably one of the top beers in their area. So yeah, I'd give it like a 95. So I mean, out of like 5-star, I'd give it like 4.7 stars for sure. Because that's how some people rank.
It's a 94, yeah.
They rank it out of stars. So I give it 4.7.
Yeah, however you want to enumerate it. 9.4, 94, 4.7 out of 5. It's all the same number.
Messenger. The messenger.
All right, well, okay, whatever that's about. I think I'd like to try more from this company, but I can't because I don't live in Missouri. All right, anyway, that's it. So Laissez Les Bon Temps Relais, a very good beer, and of course there is a perfect IPA, but we can't get it for sure in Louisiana. It's called Pliny the Elder. It's made in California, and it's
Time
a
out.
100 out of 100.
Time out. That is also a single hopped beer, isn't it?
I don't.
Made by one hop.
I'm not too sure about that.
I think it is.
But it's
I think you might want to research that.
I don't care if it's made with half a hop. It is so awesome. It is a 100 out of 100.
And you had it?
Yeah.
Where?
At my house. I didn't even know you then. A guy named I can't
What
remember.
about that yellow rose? That one everyone's all.
Oh, from Texas?
Yeah. That one's supposed to be like.
It's good. Yeah, it's a real good one.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
as good as Pliny the Elder, but it was nice. It was very nice. Yellow Rose from Texas. Yeah.
Okay.
Norm Bourgeois gave it to me. Yeah, Norm. I haven't talked to him in years, but I say, yep, that's the perfect IPA. Let me tell you. So, Laissez Les Bon Temps Relais. We're gonna end this review by saying, y'all go to Missouri and tour the Four Hands Brewery.
It would be St. Louis.